Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Supremacy in the SEC at stake here. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Checking in with Coach Venables at the half, his message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. So Tennessee's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. What a special season with this group so far. To navigate through this conference schedule without a single stumble, to be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy?
Chris, I think you would agree with me. I think one of the more difficult things to do is to be an undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect that record versus go out there and just execute the game plan. If they can just go execute, there's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
A game makes it second and medium. Give it to the back again. Got an opening here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Double. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, you know what they say. Ball security is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Vols come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll use the ground game here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations, and here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? The offense now operating in empty. To throw, it's Washington. Quick completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
Short gain makes it second and long. It's tough against a defense like this. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Bishop. He has first down yardage at the 46. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal on the 9. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. There's the handoff. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
And the defense hold up here on third and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in! Touchdown, Sooners!
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
To throw, it's Raiola. It's a wide receiver screen. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Chris, this is really the first big decision this head coach has to make today. It's the first quarter. You're on your own side of the 5th.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff on a single back formation. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He's got space. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Motion now from the tight end. Back to pass. It's Washington. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that is not what you want on 3rd down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some 3rd down conversions.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, or the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Vols. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. That big gain gets the first, and that'll be the last play before our 2-minute timeout. The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
This is an outstanding job up front of getting everybody targeted and blocked up. Fuller does a great job. He's able to pull around and get that block on the second level. But this is about patience and vision from the running back. You've got to set up those blocks in front of you, and then the vision to find the seam and take off. What a great run and a huge play for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? To throw, it's Raiola. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Cannot grab the face mask like that. That'll cost the defense. It's a first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. An empty backfield on 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Volunteers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
I caught up with Oklahoma's head coach coming out of the locker room. They are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Bowman. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Press coverage now from these DBs. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. A deep shot for the score.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They claw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'll go with the ground game. The running back takes the handoff.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Raiola. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. It's a 1st and 10 play. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Makes the catch. It's Bishop. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. QB keeper all the way. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Back to throw. It's Washington. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
The Sooners will line up to kick it away when it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Dropping back, it's Wyola. Quick throw to the left side. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. Grab behind the line. It's Bowman. Breaks into the breaking free. End zone ahead. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they jump on top here in the second half. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Looks to the left, pass caught. He's swarmed by the defense.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to pass. It's Raiola. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. As we hit the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a handoff. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers. They jump on top now here in the 4th. The Vols answer right back with a touchdown.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
On the run here, taking a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
This is really outstanding stuff from this offense, and more specifically the quarterback. He understands the coverage that he's seeing, and he knows if he wants to throw this post route over the middle of the field, Chris, he's got to see the safety down, or at least stop and keep his feet settled. Once he sees that, he knows he can go up over the top, and he does it with a beautiful throw and a huge play down the field.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Washington. For a sack on 3rd down.
You really want to avoid taking a sack in that situation as a quarterback. An already difficult field goal is going to get even more difficult. You can sense that the pressure is just rising and mounting. We'll see if the kicker can deal with it, because they've got to make this one.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The field goal is good. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
This is the difficult part about being a kicker. Chris, he hasn't attempted a kick all day long. And now in the 4th quarter, Cole, he's got to roll out there and tie the game. And he drills it cold as ice. That's what I'm talking about.
Fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football, and here on 1st down, you move the chains, you just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. No way to run up the middle. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Man, Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route. This wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. You can tell that they've worked this route for months, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and they lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Reporting from the Oklahoma sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has turned it over here in this game, and they are down. They need him to be a little bit better with their ball security. I have seen some coaches go over there, have him put the football in, kind of try to knock it out, get him back to a confident state of mind. He's out there right now. We'll see if they can rely on him down the stretch. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Caught in the backfield. It's Bowman. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. After the completion, they'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incomplete.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. Working clock with the ground game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their 2nd. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma offense comes out there needing to deliver on this possession late in a tight game. And trailing on the scoreboard here, they'd love to produce something right now. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Vols. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group, all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship. You know the old saying, just control what you can control. This team, Joel, has done all that they can do. They have to wait and see where the committee places them now.
I would anticipate it's one of those top 4 seeds. As an undefeated, they're likely looking at a long layoff and a bye, and the entire question for this coaching staff will be about freshness and rhythm. Can they retain rhythm and get fresh and healthy? That's going to be the challenge moving forward.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.